Namaste. Welcome to Olympiad Corner. In this episode, we are going to see a geometry problem. The problem had appeared in KRMO 93. The problem is here. We have a diagram ABCD, which is a quadrilateral. They have not mentioned that it is a trapezium. It is a quadrilateral, and the midpoint of AB is equidistant from three other sides, which means I have taken one point O which is equidistant from A and B. Okay, now this particular point is equidistant from three sides of the quadrilateral, which means if I draw three perpendiculars to these three sides, those three perpendiculars will be equal in length. Okay, and then what we are supposed to prove is AB square is equal to 4 times AD into BC. Looks like a very direct, simple geometry problem. Let us see how to solve this. We have to make use of the information given in the problem, and as I told you earlier, since they have not mentioned that it is a trapezium, we should not assume that it is a trapezium. So, whatever information has not been given, we should not assume and solve the problem, right? So, we have to make use of only those informations that are given in the problem explicitly. So, here they are saying there is a point O which is equidistant from the vertices A and B. So, we have taken that point O and connected that to three sides of the quadrilateral. So, OP, OQ and OR, these are the three perpendiculars drawn to three sides AD, DC and CB respectively, right. Now, P, Q, R, these are the 3 feet of the perpendiculars. So, OP is equal to OQ is equal to OR, that is given in the problem, and you are supposed to prove this. How do we start? We can start comparing some of the triangles, right. For example, here AOP and BOR, we can take these two triangles. Why? Because two sides we know AO and BO, they are equal. So, there may be some connection between these two triangles. Let us see, let us explore what is that relation. So, triangle APO and triangle BRO, if you have taken those two triangles, AO is equal to BO given, right. Then OP is equal to OR, that is also given, right, because the point O is equidistant from two sides AD and BC. So, AP equal to OR. Then these two angles, they are 90 degrees. So, angle OPA and angle ORB, both of them are 90 degrees. So, you can say that these two triangles are congruent. Triangle AOP is congruent to triangle BOR. So, we found one set of congruent triangles, one pair of congruent triangles. Now, similarly, if I have taken these two triangles like OPD and OQD, okay, OPD and OQD, OD is the common side for both the triangles, and OP is equal to OQ, which is given. Then angle OPD is equal to angle OQD, both of them are 90 degrees. So, you can again use the same properties and say that these two triangles are also congruent. Now, what I do is I will call these two angles which are equal as alpha. Similarly, these two angles which are equal are called as beta. Now, we have another set of triangles, triangle OQC and ORC. Again, we can apply the same procedure. OC is common for both the triangles, and OQ and OR equal because it is given. Then angle Q and angle R, both of them are 90 degrees. So, you can say those two triangles are also congruent. So, we actually got three pairs of congruent triangles. Now, I have to you have to prove AD into BC is equal to 1 by 4 times AB square, or AB square is equal to 4 times AD into BC. So, somehow I have to get AD and BC. So, let me take a bigger triangle, triangle AOD and triangle BOC, and let us see what happens. AOD and BOC. In triangle AOD, angle AOD is equal to alpha plus beta, right, alpha plus beta. But what is the value of alpha plus beta? See, this is a straight angle. So, 2 times alpha plus 2 times beta plus 2 times gamma is equal to 180 degrees. Or you can say alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 90 degrees. So, if you have taken only alpha and beta, that is nothing but 90 minus gamma, right. So, 90 minus gamma, but where is 90 minus gamma in triangle BOC? If you see angle BCO angle BCO is 90 minus gamma. Why? Because in triangle ORC, one angle is gamma, that is angle ROC is gamma, angle ORC is 90 degrees. So definitely the third angle, that is angle OCR, should be 90 minus gamma. So angle AOD and angle OCB, they are equal. Here this is alpha plus beta and that is 90 minus gamma, and alpha plus beta is equal to 90 minus gamma because alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 90 degrees. Now let us try to find another set of angles. I take OAD. So angle OAD is 90 minus alpha because one angle is alpha and the second angle is 90 degrees. So third angle will be definitely 90 minus alpha. That is also equal to angle OBC, because again this angle is alpha, this is 90 degrees, so third angle will be definitely 90 minus alpha. So angle OAD and angle OBC are also equal. So we got two pairs of equal angles. So definitely the third pair of angles will be equal. So we can say those two triangles are similar. If all the three angles correspondingly equal, the triangles will be similar. But along with that, we also have the comparison of sides AO and BO. These two sides are also equal. So angles are equal and one pair of sides are equal. So definitely you can say the triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle AOD and triangle BCO are congruent. They are congruent triangles. So if they are congruent, then you can write some ratios, right? So AOD and BCO are congruent. So I have taken AD and AO. So AD by AO is equal to BO by BC. Or if you cross multiply, it will be AD into BC equal to BO into AO. Now what is BO and AO? AO is half of AB. BO is also half of AB. So AO into BO is nothing but half AB into half AB. So it is half AB into half AB, 1/4 of AB square, which is equal to 1/4 AB square. Now if you take 4 to the left hand side, it is 4 times AD into BC, which is equal to AB square, and that is what we are supposed to prove. AB square is equal to 4 times AD into BC, and that is proved by the last line of this particular solution. So what we did is we compared a lot of triangles. We took only the basic information that is provided in the problem. It is given that O is the midpoint of A and AB. So we started with that point, and we took two triangles and proved that they are congruent. Then we took another set of triangles, proved that they are also congruent. Then the third set of triangles are also congruent. So once all these things are done, then we started with the bigger triangle AOD and BCO. And we got to know that alpha plus beta is nothing but 90 minus gamma. And this information, this relation we could obtain only because we had already proved that three sets of triangles are congruent. Remember, without that we will not be able to establish this result. So 2 times alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 180 degrees, which means alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 90 degrees, which means alpha plus beta is equal to 90 minus gamma. This particular result is established because of three sets of congruent triangles. So we used that property and proved that the bigger triangles AOD and BCO, these are also congruent, and then we wrote some ratio, then we got the result. A very simple, direct but very nice problem, nice geometry problem which had appeared in regional mathematical Olympiad. I hope you understood this problem. If you have not understood any particular step, you can pause the video and go through that once again. And if you have any other solution other than this, any other method, probably you can write in the comment section. Thank you. For more videos on maths learning, please subscribe our YouTube channel Tesla Education. Also, let us know in the comment section about the topics you would like to learn so that we bring more videos to you. Thank you.